Hi, Aries. Welcome to your weekly grind. So let's take a look. Okay. I had to repeat your reading because it turns out the other video there's no sound. So, anyway, this is for March 7th until 13th. Okay. All right. You'll be traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, and 2 months. Things that you've been waiting for, it's finally coming in. Finances will also start picking up. Okay. It has been like really slow for the past few days or weeks probably for you. Ooh, three of swords. But it seems like, you can start easing down your worries. There's also like a sick family member that you need to pay attention to, okay? Please do not just disregard their situation because you feel like, it might only look simple, but actually it's not, okay? All right, so there will be a brand new beginning that you've been starting or that you wanted to explore or embark. But it seems like there has been a lot of obstacles and delays and blockages. You're kind of wondering why is it that, whatever it is that you're planning, it seems like it's not getting through. And, like even if, whatever that is outgoing or incoming, it's both blocked. Okay, you don't even know what's going on or what's happening. Uh for some of you, if you've been like really busy working lately, you're always away, you're always traveling, taking care of your family, and then, you thought that things are actually looking good and flowing smoothly when it comes to your domestic stuff, you need to check again. Could be that this is also the reason why there are some things that are being delayed because you need to pay attention to something that you've been neglecting. Now you feel so stuck, but this is going to be over soon. You're going to be moving away from this phase, and I feel like whoever is your spirit guide or whoever that is more of your ancestor that's been guiding you will be talking to you through your dreams and will giving you some signs that yes, this is the right way for you or this is the right path. Now, if you're also going through divorce, child custody or something like that, you're the one who will have more edge. Somebody that you're with or that you used to be with wants more, but unfortunately, whatever it is that they're demanding, it's not going to happen. Okay. You're not going to be losing more, but of course, that it's going to be divided. So don't worry about it. Um, I also feel like when it comes to your workplace, you need to be a little bit more patient. Be careful when you lash out at someone. Okay. This person could actually use it against you, especially if you're trying to vie for a promotion. Okay. Um, You're also experiencing like a betrayal or somebody sabotaging you. And like what I said, could be that the reason why there are some things that are being blocked is because the universe wants you to look into something that you have been neglecting. If you're kind of a little bit suspicious about your partner, especially if you're with another fire sign or earth sign, check out their flow of finances, check out how they've been spending their cards, where they have been. Because I feel like there is something that you're going to be discovering more of a shocking truth. Why, why is it that they have this huge credit card debt? Okay. I feel like some of you, you might find them like really gambling, or they were in unusual places, or they were sending stuff to somebody, or they were secretly loaning money to a family member, and that is what you're gonna be having a lot of arguments. Okay. It's like one of their family members also asked them for a loan and they're the one who's been paying off for that and they did not talk to you about it, so it's like there will be a big confrontation, and some of you'll also find out that they've been going to this casino or they've been going to this secret gambling society or whatever, and then you're going to find out that they've been losing money. Okay, so it's time for you to pay attention. There will be some disappointments when it comes to your domestic stuff. That is what the three of swords is all about. Let's take a look at your finances. All right, Ace of Wands. Oh. Changes, transformation, and transition. Okay, there is an offer that is being given to you, being presented to you, but you're having some second thoughts. You're already established, wherever you are, but whatever this company has been offering you is, of course, way bigger. Okay, the benefits, I don't know, whatever it is, there are other privileges or other allowances or base pay that they're going to be offering you is like really way higher and bigger than what you're getting right now. But of course, that you're loyal to your company because you've been there for like, I don't know, for, I don't know, could be more than a decade or like how many years. And you feel like, is this really the right time for me to start again? To rebuild another foundation because you want to expand. Sometimes you're also getting so bored with whatever it is that you're doing because it has been monotonous and routinely. So you feel like, yeah, maybe, like it's just time for me to give myself a much bigger break. Okay. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be getting that financial stability that you've been aiming. All right. And there will be a brand new job that's going to be coming your way. You'll be very happy. This is what the brand new beginning that is all about. Okay. And it seems like you will be starting a new job or you will be starting a new business altogether. All right. So good for you. All right. Let's take a look now at your love life. Your your spouse or your person has been spending a lot of time with their friends, especially if you're always away on a trip. Uh you will be so surprised that your in-laws or could be family member that will be getting in touch with you. There will also be some sort of an emergency that the family came out. While you're away or while you're at work, you'll be receiving a call either from a neighbor or from your family members about your kid, if you have one. All right, that there has been like an emergency. You need to go there. You need to attend to something. Either they're being bullied at school, or they got into some sort of an accident, or they got into, I don't know. It's like there's an emergency, okay, about your child, and you're gonna be like you're just gonna get out of your work and just to attend to it, and you're kind of wondering if they did try to, reach out to your partner because they were like nowhere to be found. So, especially if you're working in a very busy environment like hospital, so you feel like it's really hard for you to get out of it because you're also, always needed in your post. But what you're going to do is that you'll be extending your hours, and somebody will be filling you in. So you feel like, why is it that I'm so alone in this relationship? I'm the one who's always doing everything. And your person sometimes is nowhere to be found. It's so hard to reach out to them. Sometimes their phone is off. And then when you ask them, they're just going to say, I'm in a meeting, talking to my boss. We have a presentation. We have like this, we have like that. And you feel like, why is it that my person is so busy, but there's no money? All right. So this is, it's like your instinct or your intuition is going to tell you something that try to look into their phone about their whereabouts, especially if you're using an iPhone. There will always be a way for you to track down their whereabouts and their location. Okay, it's not just through the location services, but it's something else. Okay, there's, I don't know. It's like you're gonna find out that they did not really stay in one place, or most of the time they're not really staying in in their office. Okay, there are three things here. Okay, there will be a grave discovery that you're gonna be, like it's gonna come to you as a shock that you will be discovering something about your partner. One, um, they are, if you're with a water sign, it seems like this person has been trying to attend different job interviews because they're trying to look for a different job, but they're not telling you. Okay. They don't want to worry you too much because their company is retrenching people, and they just want to be, prepared that if ever that they will be one of the rosters or one of the people in the list that will be, taken out, at least that they're going to be ready. And if you're with another fire sign, this person has been gambling, probably, like spending a lot with their friends, drinking and binging, and even, even early, at the earlier time of the day. Just give me a sec. Even during the earlier time of the day, they're drunk or they've been drinking or they were hanging around with some other people. And you will also notice that there has been some money that is being taken out from your bank, from their card. There's like every month there is, could be 10,000, 5,000, something like that, that is being taken out from their card or from their account. I don't know, whatever it is, I'm just saying it as an example. Okay. And you don't know, it's like you wanted to trace, it's being transferred to another bank account, and it's been like a consistent bank account every month. And you will be asking about or calling the bank account to verify, that account. So, and you're going to be discovering that they've been loaning money to a family member. And some of you might also discover that they've been giving money to a, could be a baby mama, or, and they're not telling you about this. So this is the reason why, like, okay, you've been working your ass off. You're always in the office. You always work late. But how come there's no money? I'm the one who's still working and working and working. And you will also be discovering that you'll be receiving a letter from the bank about your house. And this is where the big argument is going to be happening. Okay, your person will be defensive with the house thing. Okay, this is where you're going to be discovering that, oh my God, you're not paying up our mortgage, and you're not paying up our, the things that we need to owe the bank, that the money that we owe the bank. So because of this, your person, instead of like apologizing and admitting, they're going to be packing their things and leave. So it's like they're just waiting for the moment for you to confront them and for them to have this grace exit, and that's it. Okay. I also feel like you'll be checking on their bank account or credit card statements that there are some unusual places like hotels and stuff that they've been, you know, going every now and then. All right. So let's take a look at the extended. I'll be pulling cards for your health, and then we'll be doing the sneak peek of your extended. All right. All right. Um, You'll also start noticing that there are some skin problems or skin issues or allergies that at first you're just gonna think it's only an eczema or psoriasis, but actually it's not. You better check out with your doctor if that patch that's been growing in your skin is only like a blemish, or, like some sort of a, I don't know, like an allergy. But, try to get it tested for skin cancer so that it won't grow, and you can laser it, or, I don't know, whatever medication that you need to do so that you could prevent it from getting bigger. But don't ignore it, it's something serious. Women, you need to go and check out with your gynecologist. Some of you are having like heavy bleeding than the usual, and it makes you feel so nauseous to the extent that you have to skip work every time that you have your menstruation or your period. And the amount of blood that you've been releasing is like really enormous, and it's no longer normal. Okay. I also feel like some of you right also get checked out for a cystic fibrosis or endometriosis, especially if it's like really, really painful every time that you have your period or every time that you have an intercourse. Okay. Avoid food binging and drinking, and you will also start having, like be careful with high blood pressure and chest pain. All right. All right. So let's take a look now at the sneak peek of your extended. All right. Is your person having an affair? Will you be discovering more things about your financial situation? Will you be able to save up your house? Will your partner admit the things that they've been doing? So like so unlikely. All right. Queen of Swords. They're the one who will have the audacity to Uh when will your partner come back? Lovers. All right. Will you be able to pull up from your financial problems? Um, will you be able to resolve your problems? Will this end up in a divorce? Wow. The king and queen of swords are both here. Final advice. All right. Hope to see you at the extended. If not, have a great week. And if you want to talk to me, live in the phone, live in the calls, just go and visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel, Sophia Angel Official, and Sophia Claire Angel Tarot. All right. Blessings to you.